Alright guys, welcome back to my walkthrough of Persona 5. I think this is going to be part 28, I believe? Yes, part 28. Okay, so now we have to look into Futaba Sakura. Okay, we gotta talk to some people here. Futaba, yeah, I know that name. I've heard it somewhere before. It's the name of my very first love, my teacher back when I was in elementary school. I gotta ask some other people too. Futaba sounds single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Futaba? No, I don't know who that is. Okay. Futaba, who knows? By the way, do you eat alive? What are you talking about? Well, whatever, boss buys food, even if it's not to eat people. But you tell me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's boss food that's alive. Futaba, who's that? I don't know. I don't think I know anybody by this name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if we find out this food? I don't know. Let's ask some other people. Other people too. Okay, let's take this guy. Nope, no, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura sounds often to make clearly, but I never seen who you're talking about. So up until now, biggest thing is the boss buys a lot of food for more than enough for alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. Like the supermarket. This place is close to the bar, so we might be able to learn something here. Hey there, welcome. Futaba over at Sakura-san? Haven't heard anything, sorry. Come again.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
I think the only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
Oh, something's happening.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Let's see. Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough! Just behave yourself, and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Oh boy, because it's meant to look at the food. But we still gotta look into her. Guess we won't find an answer by just thinking about it. Let's go to bed. Okay.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
Giving you a call card and you told you your name. You should be ready for me. Why aren't you doing it? Told you I'd help you if you show up. Hard. What seems to be hold up? I also said I would report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Does she have a palace? Palace? What are you talking about palaces for? This has nothing to do with the conversation. Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet with me? That'd be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You sue people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. Thinking. Okay, it's the same, but I'm calling the deal off. Stop looking at the Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, excuse me. Wait a second. Get the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. Can't find an error message.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That much?
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel, too.
Okay.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
This is fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Alright, let's do it! Wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. Their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves. They should want to be acting now, given our fame. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us the other degree like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasurement regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi, that's all we can do. Yeah. That's no fun. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing up. On the day before our separation party too. Yep, Makoto, we'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. We hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who though. Better not be talking about me! Oh god. Ryuji knows it's always him. If it's something bad, it's always him. Right, let's go to sleep. Let's call it a day and go to bed. Sleep. I love this song.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd. But don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
Nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without
Oh
remorse.
damn!
Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well
Maybe he's
then,
lying.
to our victory.
Something's going on. Time for sushi! This place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Alright. Famous for its high-end shops, it probably values its pay tires. Aside from shops, cafes are plenty of your type of shops. Okay?
Alright.
Ginza Sushi Bar. Woo! Also by people who may enjoy. Okay? Let's go to Ginza.
The flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So good! Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
He is pretty strict.
Oh, because of your record.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap!
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Good job, Ryuji. You almost spoiled me.
Think about where we are, Ryuji!
Sorry, it just kinda slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Okay. Damn you, Ryuji. You almost got us caught.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi?
You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again!
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting
Oh, really?
group.
Now, what are you planning, Akechi?
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I don't care.
Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such gossip.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Good to hear.
Seems you're not perturbed in the slightest. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms.
He is acting
But don't you
kind
think
of
my
suspicious.
deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
You scare me out. You scare me,
What are you
man.
saying?
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information. In return, I'll teach you how to make deductions. I believe that is a fair trade-off for you.
Seems like Akechi is interested in me. Justice rank 2.
All right.
Okay.
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Okay. Good to see you again too, Akechi. Creep.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah! What did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom
Damn!
Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
So they changed from like not getting the change of heart to now we're gonna dispose of you? Expose you?
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Oh boy, they declared more war on us. Yeah.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we
Oh
think.
boy, Makoto, what are you getting at?
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
Whoa, that was a plot twist.
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty
Morgana, you and your tuna!
No
You and
complaining.
your tuna, Morgana. Yeesh.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Morgana and his sushi. God. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on. Think he's napping?
Come on.
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung his doorbell. I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she was here too. Ah,
Hey.
the gate is unlocked. Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that. But look, those seems to be slightly open as well. Well, why? That's really careless. Whoa, it sounds like it's going away. We should get inside. Do you think that's okay? Probably. My apologies, boss. Oh boy, we're getting into something good here.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kinda old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? Oh no! How should I know? Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not
Here
freaking
you
out!
are, you're freaking out.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Sure.
I can sense someone's presence.
Oh really, Yusuke? You can really?
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
Oh my god, Makoto!
No, my legs won't move.
Oh my god, who are you?
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me!
I can't, I'm sorry. Who are you? The girl just popped up like, who are you? And then all of a sudden, ah!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you?
Oh
Don't
boy, he
move.
caught us.
You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please.
Oh my god,
save
Makoto's
me.
still crying about that?
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two
Oh no,
dating?
we're not. No, we're not.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm
Oh,
getting old.
Sojiro, what are we gonna do with you?
Excuse me.
There's something we'd like to ask.
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah. My daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Alright, let's go.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left. How did she leave? She left.
Yes. She committed suicide.
What?
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Don't worry.
Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
Okay, we will.
I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What? Really?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain.
Oh, okay, this might be
Can't do
Futaba
anything
right
about it
here.
herself.
Just spying on them.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Morgana, oh my god. That's funny. Morgana was with her. Where'd Morgana go? You get to bed. Sleep. Let's sleep. Were you just going to go to sleep even without wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba and then you guys disbanded and leave now? No? How'd you know that? You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know? We're checking out the chief's house. Didn't think Alibaba would be so young. Young? Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and she had long hair too. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief, and she can hack into our chats too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. Just who is she? In any case, we need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everybody know. Woo! We're gonna get to something good here. We're getting into some action? Please tell me we're getting into some action.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
That's right.
Then how was Medjed? What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Of course not.
You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue. We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, seeing as they are unseen. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Seems like Sainijima is starting to get seriously listening to what I have to say. Judge rank 2. Okay.
Alright.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Okay. It's the 25th. Okay. Oh, they don't have school anymore, I believe. They only have the assembly, that's it. They're seriously running an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting. Guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly. Can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves. They said it could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. What if they're going to target another side? I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves will react. What I'm looking forward to the most this summer, it'd be the perfect escape from exam studies. Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. You're right. Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to. An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? The school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post on requests might be taken?
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
You'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations,
Right, that's right.
There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's
Right,
palace?
let's do it.
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who knows?
You sure live up to my expectations.
There's a firm resolve from Magana. Ace tools allow you to craft an all-infiltration tool.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Alright, let's do it! The last keyword. She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks in the house. If she can't get out, maybe a prison? Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit? Maybe an oasis? Other support. In that case, how about hell? We don't have nearly enough clues. Only we can ask her directly. Come on, well, we can't. Come on, let's go see Futaba. But what will we say to get in? What do you mean, we're sneaking in? You have to be joking! Won't the door be locked for sure this time? Take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I was snuck in last night. What if we went into Bob's room? No way we'll be able to avoid questions this time. He's at work now, so I think we should be fine. Getting cold feet with Koto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We got through loads of shit like this already. It's the only choice, right? Suppose Futaba did get in contact with Cobra-kun. Perhaps you'll at least be willing to speak with him. Let's do this. Woo! This is getting good now.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan! You're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
Alright then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. try and get a keyword out of her.
We want to hear. What's this house to you? House is a house.
Looks like you should ask some.
How is living in this house? Painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask.
Do you hate it? I don't. Damn.
Looks like.
Why don't you go out? Can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb!
There it is!
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot!
Ryuji, what are you doing? Oh my god. Ryuji! Ryuji, you are a dumbass sometimes. And we are in a desert.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Do it, Morgana!
Woo!
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right,
Let's do it, guys!
It's stuffy.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Ryuji!
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
That's very interesting. It's the pyramids!
It's so hot.
I'm trying to fix my color intensity for my webcam. Oh well.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping!
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You wanna fight,
You
punk?
wanna fight Morgana, punk? Let's go!
Jeez, shut up! It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Oh boy.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
Okay.
Oh,
So freaking hot. Oh, let's go inside. Futaba's palace, so this is how she thinks of that house. Who knows what
Indeed.
may await us within? What's your call, Jobu? Shall we get inside? Go. Okay, we'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right? Indeed, let's go inside. Oh, it's so nice inside. This place air conditioned or something? Because Futaba's in reality has AC pumping to either way it's leaf. Huh? Our clothes still haven't changed even now. It never happened to us before. Especially that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. Yes, this is a tomb. It's probably not made easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore.
See it. I can feel it.
These stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we descend. Unfortunately, I can't totally see the treasure. There's a treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure awaits. Well, time to keep climbing, then let's go. Okay.
See it. It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Huh? There's something over there. Who are you? There's someone there.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kinda dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that! I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay, there's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed her!
It's all your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
The hell?
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
Get out of here!
This again.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a
What's
plague
with that
murderer!
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
Oh boy, she needs help.
Damn it.
What the hell? This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of the situation. We should regroup and... What now? Oh crap! Bad! Run, bitch, run! Whoa! That was big. Bam! We're safe. That was too close. Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. Won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more and come back? Good idea. Okay. Now let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. Woo! We almost got killed by that boulder.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look.
Oh God.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring, Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
The hideout move from Shibuya Teiku building access way to Yogen Jaya Cafe Laba. Not again. Mom. Oh boy, this is not good. She's having like visions of her mom or something. Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were wasted. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba! I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba. Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? Suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I'm concerned for Futaba herself doing all this. Man, why did this have to be during summer vacation? Why? We don't have any other choice. Kokun, as always, we leave it to you to call it together. That of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this. Hey, listen up, this is horrible. Fan site is gone. I'll try to access the URL, but it says that the page doesn't exist. Food in my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, did you think it was because of Medjed? It has to be. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? Oh, wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? You think it's a virus? Oh, what is it now? Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm going to try to look into it a little more. See you. Was that Alibaba proving what he said earlier? Talk about crazy things, Paul.
Nice.
Let's go to sleep. Okay. We have to be back. Let's sleep. You know that, right? You need help? Try to help us take down Medjed, got it? Okay then, let the plan commence! To see your heart for the deadline. Mission stopped! First we'll be on next. Mementos and Bishas. Okay? Alright.
Oh! Alright, let's get some more kindness, guys. You know, let's look up our messages. Let's see. You got plans today? We're gonna get everyone together. Send the barricade and screw you. Let me know if anything comes up. What are we doing today? We're going today. I'm at the mall. It's screw it. Some packages for vacation. Been screw it for a while, so let me know if anything comes up. Where we go today? If you be integrated in the palace, be sure to add it everywhere. Can we have a hideout? No. What are you doing today, Kobakan? I just finished up some student council work. I have some things to take care of and I'll be in the school's vicinity. Let me know if you need anything. Let's go! Oh, I'm anyway, alright. I'll be in front of the school entrance. Alright, let's go talk to Makoto. Kobakan, have you decided on plans today? Hang out. How I guess? Guess if that's really what you want to do, is this a part of your grand strategy? Exactly right. Let's both want to do it a little bit slower. If you're able, I'd like to talk to you at Eiko. Okay, let's hang out with Makoto. Floppy basket. Let's get a date. Shall we go? Oh, we can take back entrance to the school.
Actually...
So Eiko had started dating a host from a club near her work. Guess he hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'd talk about. She even sent me a picture of their day at Disneyland. He sounds suspicious. Think so as well? Now it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club. I'm so nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. Makes me sick to my stomach. But Eiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said that she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing though, and even if they were, most of you wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. Probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. That's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. It's not too much to ask. I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
Well...
This time, you'll have to play both by Fortnite. I got this. Honestly, okay? You're so reliable, Cover. I think if I have a boyfriend, Eiko might be more inclined to listen to me. So you just actually on my parents was around for a double date. Sorry. But it's just going to that dinner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise. Thank you, you're a tremendous help. So glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd ask if he had said no. Just with yourself, Makoto's trust in me. This is 5. Okay.
Alright.
Well, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. In this case, I'll try looking for some info on the host. We'll see you later.
Alright then.
What's gonna happen if we hit Medjet deadline? I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something about it. We don't even know who Medjet is. What can they do about it? August 21st is the deadline, right? I can't wait. Man, we have to wait a whole month? Woo! Everything's going crazy.
Ah, you're back.
Just what's Medjet gonna do? Not for me to even fathom what it could be. People really have been in arms about the whole cleanse thing. You think Global Havoc Group would be targeting us? We just ignore him? If only we could. Yeah, I guess it'd be easy if that was one of our options. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best bet will be Alibaba. But she may not be capable of it in her current state. I guess we should think of some other ways too then. Yes, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. But we still got some time, so let's come up with something good, okay? How many are going muscles are now? Okay.
I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
Oh well, I guess we have no choice. Let's go talk to this bitch. I'll be right there. Oh, I'll be waiting. She'll come here a lot. What's my confidence? Talk to this bitch right here. Oh, hey, Miss where my format's gone to. Is it warm out? Speaking of which, the public's starting to warm up the Phantom Thieves. Your favorites. Take a seat. Any new FL? Gonna hang out with Ohaya? Hang out with her. Seriously, where do you get the stuff from? True believers are scary. Hey, you wanna have a drink? Yes, huh? Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? Didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying attention to it. It's newsworthy, I can keep tabs on it. Phantom Thieves really must be real bored after doing after small time crew now. The theory that they're all minors and their leader is some simply done from boredom. Shouldn't make assumptions, ma'am. You're right. My theory is definitely half-assed at best. Plus, it only takes a second to change a person's heart. They totally wouldn't be bored. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. But they do really well, right? Some journalists who in here seem frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nakao and the others? You really love me with their tiniest? Ha! Don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs, but me, I'm a real journalist. I'm sure you are. Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are about selling copies, the truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Why not change careers? Never. But at this rate, if I quit now, I'll be the same as declare my partner guilty. Joke.
Damn it.
Responsibility. What a joke. She didn't do anything. Why I can't quit anyway. Why I never give up. She was falsely accused? Of course she was. I mean, never mind. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm going to write an article that you really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. See it now, exclusive behind Phantom Thieves. Down 911 for justice. How's that sound? Don't worry, I'll take it seriously after all. That's what I promised you. Progressing smoothly. Devil rank 3.
All right.
Okay. You're weird though, coming out all this way to Shinjuku at night. Hello, wait, what? Can I talk with him, really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work now, I'm already off the clock. So I have some urgent business to need to attend to. Just put this on my towel, Alachan. See ya!
Well then.
Gee, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting home too? Okay, your charm is increased. Charm has been leveled up.
All right.
Or we actually... Now who could that be at this hour? This is summer vacation. I'll be heading to the bunk tomorrow afternoon. The cafe is cool and quiet and exactly with Yuri there. It's a peaceful place. Thinking of relaxing and reading a book. Moreover, we can easily meet up should something occur. We could kill two birds with one stone. If you like, we could spend some time together. This guy's coming tomorrow, huh? Nice hanging out with him. I'm going to bed. Alright. Hey, cool, what are you trying to see the visit? Sounds like usually here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Right? Oh, okay, let me just say.
I should write something.
I think I've been playing long enough. Yeah, I'm gonna save here and I'm gonna end this video here. Okay, so we saw Futaba and we now know where she lives. We know where she lives, but we now know that she has a palace. So now we have to steal her heart before the 21st of August. And if we don't, then the cleanse will happen, which means that things are gonna go bad. But yeah. So in the next video, I'll upgrade the confidence and upgrade whatever I need to upgrade, do whatever. But anyway, this has been the next part of Persona 5. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment down below, and if you want, subscribe to my channel to watch all the amazing game content. This has been Aaliyah Type Gaming. Peace out.